Continuous, non-stop. The rain has been continuous since this morning. The snow fell non-stop for 24 hours. Calm, peaceful. The sea was calm and still. He could not imagine a more peaceful scene. Shout, yell. We had to shout above the noise of the traffic. They always yell at each other. Buy, purchase. I usually buy all my vegetables at the market. Please ensure that you purchase your ticket in advance. Fragile, delicate. Be careful with that vase. It's very fragile. Peaches have delicate skins which are easily bruised. Safe, secure. The bank provides safe custody for your valuables. It's important to keep your documents secure. Select, choose. You can select goods from our catalogue. There are plenty of restaurants to choose from. Enough, sufficient. There isn't enough wind to fly a kite. The recipe is sufficient for 6 people. Get, receive. Ask a silly question and you'll get a silly answer. You will receive a bill for the full amount. Cry, weep. I always cry when I'm chopping onions. I'm so unhappy I could weep. Alike, same. My mother and I are alike in many ways. Do you still live at the same address? Fix, repair. Can you fix my broken bicycle? We'll repair it as quickly as possible. Think, contemplate. I think they're starting to get suspicious. He goes to the park every day to sit and contemplate. Polite, courteous. He is always polite to everyone. The hotel staff are friendly and courteous. Centre, middle. The library is in the centre of the town. The phone rang in the middle of the night. False, untrue. She manufactured a false story to hide the facts. The report has proven this information to be untrue. Answer, reply. Do you have time to answer a question? I'm looking forward to a prompt reply. complete, finish. I can't complete this task alone. He will finish his studies next year. Broad, wide. We walked down a broad road lined with trees. The narrow path expanded into a wide road. Fool, idiot. I look a bit of a fool coming down the mountain. I felt like a complete idiot. Discover, find. The police are trying to discover the identity of the killer. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find the map. Awful, terrible. I feel awful about forgetting her birthday. I had a terrible dream last night. Start, begin. Please start over from the beginning. Major restoration work will begin in May. Scared, afraid. I was scared and I don't mind admitting it. I'm afraid of the dark. Sick, ill. The sick child was lying on the couch. I felt ill all day. Circular, round. The lamp stands on a circular base. They were sitting round the fire on upturned boxes. Hard, difficult. I find it hard to blow dry my hair. He was finding it increasingly difficult to make decisions. Fast, quick. You are taking a big risk driving so fast. These cakes are very quick and easy to make. Sad, unhappy. I've just received some very sad news. Investors were unhappy about the risk. Under, below. The floor felt uneven under his feet. He had a bruise just below his right eye. Raise, lift. Would all those in favour please raise their hands? Could you help me lift this table, please? Clarify, explain. I am happy to clarify any points that are still unclear. It was difficult to explain the problem to beginners. Small, tiny. She packed a small suitcase for the weekend. The glass shattered into 1,000 tiny pieces. Make, construct. You can't make an omelette without breaking eggs. Students need the ability to construct a logical argument. Crazy, insane. She must be crazy to lend him money. The whole idea sounds absolutely insane to me. Deduct, subtract. If you pay for repairs, you can deduct the cost from your rent. Please subtract a quarter of the money for your own use. Large, enormous. She was the boss of a large international company. The main bedroom is enormous. Smart, intelligent. He is a smart businessman. The dolphin is an intelligent animal. Beautiful, attractive. It's a very beautiful place in the summertime. Attractive packaging can help to sell products. Seize, stop. They voted to seize strike action immediately. Stop messing about and listen to me. Careful, cautious. Please be more careful next time. The old lady is very cautious with her money. Ask, inquire. I have a favour to ask of you. Shall I inquire about the price of tickets? Easy, simple. The system is relatively easy to use. Give the necessary information, but keep it simple. Gift, present. Take this gift as a pledge of our friendship. I've got a present for you. Slim, thin. How do you manage to stay so slim? She's tall and thin with light brown hair. Exactly, precisely. The train arrived at exactly 8 o'clock. The meeting starts at 2 o'clock precisely. Exterior, outside. The exterior walls need a new coat of paint. The outside of the house needs painting. Fantastic, incredible. The weather was absolutely fantastic. The plot of this book is incredible. Blend, combine. Blend all the ingredients together. Combine all the ingredients in a large bowl. Useful, beneficial. The advice was very useful to me. It can be beneficial to share your feelings with someone you trust. Comprehend. Understand. I did not fully comprehend what had happened. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Normal. Ordinary. It's normal to feel tired after such a long trip. It was a very ordinary day today. Job. Occupation. The job would suit someone with a business background. Please state your occupation and place of residence. Near. Close. Are there any restaurants still open near here? The campsite is close to all local amenities. Admit. Confess. Don't be afraid to admit to your mistakes. I must confess to knowing nothing about computers. Crooked. Bent. His front teeth are crooked. Stand with your knees slightly bent. Destroy. Ruin. He started to destroy documents to cover his tracks. It looks like the weather will ruin our day. Eager. Keen. Everyone in the class seemed eager to learn. I wasn't keen on going to the party. Part. Portion. We spent a good part of the day rehearsing. You must accept a portion of the blame for this crisis. Hide. Conceal. He made no effort to hide his disappointment. She managed to conceal her true feelings. Loathe. Hate. I loathe having to get up so early in the morning. I hate the way she always criticizes me. Bother. Annoy. I hate to bother you, but can I ask you a question? You should be very careful not to annoy her. Additional. Extra. Emergency services are facing additional problems this winter. The tomatoes give extra flavour to the sauce. Former. Previous. All his former friends turned against him. The furniture had been left by the previous occupants. Collect. Gather. Would somebody collect up all the dirty glasses? Give me a moment to gather my notes together. Giggle, laugh. There was a giggle from the back of the class. His humorous remark made everyone laugh. Mistake, error. He put salt into her coffee by mistake. There's an error in your calculation. Almost, nearly. The horse was almost pure white in colour. I've worked here for nearly 2 years. Occur, happen. I don't want such a thing to occur again. Accidents like this happen all the time. Real, genuine. Don't call me unless it's a real emergency. He can distinguish a genuine antique from a reproduction. Divide, split. How shall we divide up the work? The party split into 2 distinct groups. Attempt, try. I passed my driving test at the first attempt. I'll try to fit my arrangement in with yours. Region, area. The warm region is crowded with birds. There is plenty of coal in this area. Weird, bizarre. A really weird thing happened last night. He made some totally bizarre comments. Essential, fundamental. Experience is essential for this job. Hard work is fundamental to success. Totally, completely. He was unqualified and totally inexperienced. I completely forgot that it was his birthday yesterday.